Alright. Okay, my friends, today I'm going to take you guys on a little elephant ride. And where I'm at Pattaya Elephant Village. It's about 10 minutes outside of Pattaya, Thailand. And even though we're only 10-15 minutes outside the city, you know, we're kind of out here in the country. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little safari here, a little mini safari. And if you're in Pattaya, I highly recommend this place. It's called Pattaya Elephant Village. I don't know the full history, but I think it's been around since like 1973. Been around about as long as I have. So we're gonna go over here and buy us a ticket. I'm gonna take you on an elephant ride. I started to live stream it, but I don't know. You know, when you're riding an elephant, it's you'll see it's a little bumpy. So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna live stream it. I don't know, maybe I'll live stream 5 minutes of it. But I got the big camera out, and today I'm shooting 24 frames. If anybody's interested in the videography of it, and hopefully, you know, come out, be a nice polished video. And this big camera's got better audio and better stabilization. So. All right, without further ado, all right, here we go. So when you come in right here, you come over here and get your ticket. All right, so here's some information on the sign right here. And they do have a website. Cultural show times 12:30, 1:30, and 4. So there's a little show after you ride the elephant. But again, folks, they do have a website. I actually checked the website. It's been upgraded. So it's elephant-village-pattaya.com if you want to see more information. But while these folks get their ticket, I'll just give you a look around here, the entrance. And there's some elephants going by right over there. And I'm not sure what this little spot right here is. And you can also ride four-wheelers here and some other activities you're going to see. So let me go up here and see how much my ticket is. All right. Sawasdee krab. Okay, let's see. So we got different packages here.
Yes, the package.
The elephant riding, the Land Rover.
Yeah, like a elephant. You sit on the elephant like a Pattaya, go to the land, like a same this one.
Okay.
Around 45-50 minutes. Then when you go to in the jungle, visit the Thai Seal house in there. Come back by the jeep.
Okay.
You go by this, come back by this. When you come back to the village, we have some fruit in the season served for free. Free coffee also. You spending a time for all of this around 1.5. After you to do this activity, you can walk around the inside to feed them, to take a photo, you know. Yeah.
Okay, how much is this package?
How many person?
Just one.
Yeah. Okay, normally one elephant can sit 2 people. Like
Okay,
this,
yeah.
You know, the price for 1, for 2, for 1 elephant. Yeah, if you come 1 people, the price different like yeah.
Okay, so for one person it's
For one
2,000 baht?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
But for 2 people it would be 3,200.
Right. Because you know, normally 1 elephant can sit 2 people, you know.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, so I think I'm going to go with that package there. And you have different packages, right?
Different package like just only ride them. So and then another one.
Okay, let's see the other package.
Yeah, each accommodation trekking include lunch, elephant riding, jungle walk, visit the Thai Seal house, my house. You like the elephant sleep here for the
Okay.
Yeah, and then laughing like the big boat on the over lake like this. Yeah.
Right.
So like a ox cart, you come back by ox cart. Go by
Okay,
this.
come back by the ox
Yeah.
cart.
When you come back to the village, we have lunch included.
Lunch and dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
lunch and dinner. Yep.
that sounds like a wonderful schedule. What time does this start?
Okay, about for this package like accommodation, we have only 2 times per day.
Okay.
About the first time, take up the time 10:30, and
10:30.
then the second for the afternoon like a 4 p.m.
Okay, 4
because
p.m.
it's the big package, you know, only 2 times per day. The morning include lunch, afternoon include dinner.
Okay,
Yes.
lunch and dinner. Okay, folks, so my time schedule doesn't allow for that package, so I'm going to go with the first package for 2,000 baht.
Yeah, the first package. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with this package right here. So we're gonna go
Yeah.
ride the elephant, and we're gonna see the silk house.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back in an old Land Rover,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna get some fresh fruit.
Yeah.
And then we're free to
also.
yeah, tea, coffee, and then we're free to walk around and take pictures with the
Yep.
elephants.
Right.
So I'm gonna get 2,000 baht out. That's roughly 60 US dollars, and then we're gonna take it from there. All right, folks. So got my ticket. I give you this little sticker right here. Show that I paid. Again, 2,000 baht for my trip. Yeah, roughly 60 US dollars. So then we come down here through the entrance.
Let me recommend you one thing.
All right, swaddy crap. Swaddy crap.
If you want your friend feeding elephant, you cannot do yourself. You can have the man do.
Have the man do?
Sure. If you buy banana.
Oh, okay. If I buy bananas?
Yeah.
Okay.
You buy banana and we bring you to the elephant.
All right.
You take a video.
Okay, folks. So for this 100 baht a bag, right?
Yeah.
We can feed the elephants. All right, give me one bag, my friend. And 100 baht is, I don't know, folks, roughly $3. I'll put the exchange rates down there. So we'll give this gentleman 100 baht, and then we're on our way with this big bag of bananas to feed the elephant. Can you hold that? Thank you very much, my friend. Folks, I need a film crew. Actually, I just need my ladies right now. But here's a look around. It's just beautiful little jungle canopy in here. And I think that might be where the show is. All right, but I'll follow this gentleman. Oh, this way? All right. Look at that squirrel. There's squirrels running through there. Oh, okay, folks. Here we go. We've got these little cute. Look at these little monkeys. It says do not feed the monkeys, so we can't feed them. But this little guy over here is getting a drink. Check that out.
Yeah.
And then
Monkey.
I'll show you what kind of monkeys they are. Those things are too cute. Look at his little head. All right, I'll show you. These are common marmosets and 22 New World monkey species. Okay. All right, folks. Anyhow, they're cute. You can't feed them. They got the tiniest little heads on them. All right, back to our tour here. And look at the size of these giant goldfish, folks. Those things are huge. Beautiful. And over here, I got some guinea pigs. Them jokers going to town on that. Look at their little babies over here. All right, so we got some guinea pigs. And check this out right here. Nice little waterfall, little water feature. Okay, what do we got in here? All right, we got some raccoons. Let me see if I can zoom in on these dudes sleeping in there. Lazy ass raccoons. I'm not sure what's in this guy, but now we're coming into birdland. Let this gentleman open the door. But, all right, come through the chains. So folks, this little elephant trekking has a lot more to offer, especially if you got some kids, than just riding the elephants. Got all kind of birds in here. Walk to the left so I don't get pooped on. All right. Okay, walk through the chains. Hello, swaddy crap. And here we go, folks. If you've never seen an elephant up close, I mean, you really don't have the respect for them until you see them up close and feed them. You ride them, spend some real time up close to these guys. Because if you know, let's face it, everybody in the West, the closest you've been to an elephant is about 100 meters watching them over in the zoo. So this guy right here, he wants some bananas. So I'm gonna give the camera to my friend. Here we go, my friend. He'll just pull them out of your hand. Hey, buddy. You like bananas? There we go. But folks, when you are able to feed one of these guys bananas, you really have I mean, it's a much closer connection and concern for these guys than if you just go to the zoo. You go to the zoo, you see them from 100 meters away. You don't think about elephants. But when you feed these guys bananas like this, I'll remember this guy. They say an elephant never forgets, right? Alright, buddy. So this guy right here is definitely gonna remember me. Okay. Too cool, right? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay. Now, I gotta stop saying okay in my videos. It looks like they do have a feature to, or an option to take pictures with. You can take pictures with the elephants here. Oh wow. Okay, so this is gonna be the. Hello, my friend. Swadee krap. Swadee krap. Sabadi mai krap. Come home, folks. This one right here. Okay, my friend. Look, I need a cameraman. I think I got one picked out. Folks, is this too cool or what? That is absolutely just a beautiful, beautiful animal, a beautiful creature. And let's go take a ride. All right. Thank you very much, my friend. So you come up this platform here and got to see my friend right here, and we got to step up on this gentleman. Okay. All right. Okay, and then what they'll do is basically put this little safety bar in place. Okay. And then, folks, we are underway. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The gait on riding an elephant is not the same as riding a horse. And if you ride a horse, it's pretty smooth. When you're riding an elephant, it's like a back and forth, you know, just hold on to the bar. This gentleman here has actually got a better ride, I think, than you do in the back. But, you know, unless you've got like severe back pain or something like that, you can do it. So don't worry about it. This is probably one of the coolest parts right here. Start this to look around. Start this little tour by taking the elephant for a little swim. Not actually a swim, but we're gonna walk him through here, and he's gonna get to cool off before our little walk. And I don't know if you can see that monkey up in the tree right there. This gentleman over there is filming me, filming him. Yeah, so we just come through here. I think this is a good idea to bring them through here. Cools them off. These guys here hanging out in the trees. Yeah, gets them all cooled off before I walk, because we're gonna walk for like 10 minutes across an open field. Guy just hanging out, chilling like a gangster. We got more monkeys over here in the trees. I don't know if you can see them. You know, today, folks, I'm not drinking. I'm stone cold sober. I would like to have a cold sing high while I'm riding on this gentleman, but it's not on my plans today. Okay, I had to ride the motorbike, as I've told you before. Especially well, anywhere in the world, don't drink and drive. All right, that's my public service message. But if you come to Southeast Asia, rent a motorbike. Don't be driving around, especially in Thailand, drinking and driving. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. So I can't drink today because I had to ride a motorbike over here. Thank you. Now that gentleman right there just took a good picture. And at the end of this tour, you can buy the picture, and this guy right here is videoing, and you can also buy the video. They make a nice DVD for you. Okay, here we go, coming out of this little water. This little water feature, there's looking back. And now, going on a little journey, which will eventually put us over there by a lake and also by the silk house. I'm going to show you how silkworms are, I don't know what's the word, hatched. Anyhow, I'll show you where silk comes from. And folks, I hope this video is not too jumpy. Working on this old Sony camera that does have optical image stabilization. It's got a great microphone. Just kind of a look around the inner workings of this place. Folks, it takes a lot of food, a lot of, I don't know what the word is, grass, hay, vegetation to feed these elephants. But these elephants here, the working elephant, the elephants that carry us tourists around, these guys eat a lot of bananas too. And I assure you, elephants love bananas. They love bananas. This guy over here hanging out, chilling. I like that hammock. You can buy those hammocks here on the street pretty cheap. That's actually a nice quality one too. Alright, so now we're leaving the little facility. And this is what I'm going to recommend. Okay, you see this gentleman has a hat on. And I do have a hat in my bag and I'm about to put it on. Okay, travel recommendations. If you come here, make sure you bring a floppy hat or a straw hat or something, because when you walk across this open area, it's going to be hot, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in Thailand. So I recommend you wear a long sleeve shirt, a light long sleeve shirt like I have, shorts, flip-flops, and make sure you have a floppy hat and some shades. So when you come across this open area, then you've got your head protected from the sun. These guys right here are just tied up. Most of the time they're not even tied up. They're just on the ropes. And they're just on a long rope. They just don't go too far. Now folks, I started not to talk about it in this video, but you know me. I like to poke people where they need to be poked. So let me give a shout out to PETA. Okay, all you idiots out there and all the naive young travel bloggers that are writing these articles that say, you know, it's not ethical or moral to ride elephants. Okay, you're not seeing the big picture. All right, number one, you just jumped on a bandwagon. All right, ethics are like the principles of institutions, and morals come within a person. So for you to tell me it's unethical or not moral to ride an elephant, who the hell are you? All right, number one, I'm not listening to you. I don't live my life to your standards. Why would you live your life to anybody else's fucking standards? Elephants have historically been used for work. They've been used for war fighting. They've been used for various purposes. Okay, in America, in the West, what do we use? We use horses, right? We use horses, mules, use various animals to pull plows. We've rode into battle on the backs of horses. This part of the world, they rode into battle on the backs of elephants. And you know, for somebody to come along and say, oh, it's not ethical to ride elephants because it hurts their back. Folks, these elephants, okay, they're used to, in the timber trade, they're used to pushing thousands of pounds of material. Okay, they're used to doing work just like a horse used to do in America, a mule used to do in America. And so for these guys to ride, you know, a couple hundred pounds around every now and then get to eat the get to eat a shitload of bananas. Folks, these elephants are living a good life here. They're protected, they're fed, they get veterinary care, and they don't have to worry about the elephants. The elephants in Africa, those motherfuckers got to be worried. You know why? Because they're getting fucking poached. Tens of thousands of them every year. With all the Save the Elephants and all the money and all the bullshit in Africa that they have at their disposal, there's still thousands of elephants getting poached every year for their ivory, for the tusks, for the same tusks that you see on this elephant right here that we're riding. Those beautiful tusks. And a lot of it has to do with the Chinese. The Chinese believe that shit, you grind it up, put it in medicine, or you've got it, you know, it's a status symbol. Anyhow, these elephants, they're getting poached, okay, to the point of damn near extinction. So they're not safe in Africa. But let me tell you what, this elephant right here in Thailand, he don't got to worry about being poached. He don't got to worry about going hungry. And he don't got to worry about getting sick. He's got care. Yeah, you know what he's got to do? Like everything else in the world, he's got to work. He's got to do a little bit of work. He's got to ride my 150 pounds around for about 30 minutes and get to eat some bananas before and after. That's what he has to do. And you can agree with that, disagree with that, whatever. But if you don't want this elephant riding tourists around, and you come over here, you adopt one, open your checkbook, and pay for this guy's food, medical care, and you know, his well-being, and then you can talk. But the tourism industry here protects the elephants. This elephant don't worry about nothing. He walks around. This dude walks around for a little bit, rides the tourists around. He gets to eat bananas. He's having a pretty good life. So all you travel bloggers, you young folks, all the people who utter those words, world peace, you don't see the big picture. Okay, so if you're an elephant, would you rather be free in Africa, where your ass might get shot, or would you rather be here in Thailand, living the dream, eating bananas, chilling, not a care in the world? You know? And let me hit the travel bloggers again. Take a little pause here. He's looking around. Hit the young travel bloggers again. All you do is want to write these articles, you know, about not petting tigers, you know, not feeding baby tigers, or not riding elephants, you know, not doing all these things. And your next article will be about the best barbecue in Cebu City, the best pork barbecue, the best steak. You guys don't realize that steak used to be a nice furry cow walking around minding his own business. You don't realize that pig was minding his own business. If you didn't see my previous video when we had a barbecue, you need to watch that, because that's the ugly side of a barbecue, right? But especially in the West, we've become so sanitized to buying meat in the supermarket that you don't realize where your meat comes from or how it gets to your table. So you'll come to a place like Thailand or India, wherever, you know, people are riding elephants for tourism, and you'll tell people, oh, it's not ethical to ride elephants, but you didn't think about that pork barbecue you ate or that big steak you ate and you blogged about, you posted on Instagram, hashtag delicious. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm going to do with this video, I'm going to close the comments and I'm going to put a link to the article I wrote about why you should ride elephants, because you are protecting them. So I'm going to close the comments. I want you to click that link down in the description, go to my website, and I want you to read that article, and I want you to think about it, and then I want you to comment. Okay, because if you're going to say anything negative about, you know, me riding elephants or petting tigers or anything like that, then I want you to read that article, and while you're chomping down on that Big Mac at McDonald's, being a keyboard warrior, or you're in Starbucks eating that nice smoked ham and cheese croissant or bagel or whatever the hell you're eating, before you start typing on that keyboard, just think about how that meat got to your plate. And I'll leave you with this. Would you rather be an elephant in Thailand, where you can live to be 60, 70, I don't know how old they live, 60, 70 years old, or would you rather be a pig in America? Would you rather be a cow in America? This guy right here is going to live a nice, long, healthy life, a little bit of work. How long is that pig in America going to last? How long is that cow in America going to last? He's going to last only as long as till he gets up to weight where he can hit the slaughterhouse, my friends. Welcome to reality. Okay? So as you can see, enough of the politics, but you know, part of what I do, trying to teach the younger generation, trying to teach folks about reality. Here's a fishing area. They say fishing area open soon. And you'll see these things, these lakes around here. They're stocked ponds and lakes. And you go there, you know, and they'll have a place where you can get some food and drink, and just sometimes they got like little gazebos around the lake and you can fish. And it's stocked, so you're pretty damn guaranteed to catch something. And then they'll clean it and grill it up right by the lakeside. But it doesn't look like this place is going to be open anytime soon. I could be mistaken. That's a good little spot. And you can see the gentleman up there on the motorbike. He basically follows ahead of our ride here. And he videos, and again, at the end they'll offer you a DVD. And I've rode elephants many times, so I usually don't buy it, but this time I may actually buy it. And if you come here one time on vacation, I recommend that you buy the DVD. I mean, where else are you gonna be able to get this experience? Not too many places in the world where you can come ride elephants. So I'd buy the photo and the DVD if I were you. Just bite the bullet. Alright, I'm gonna stop the camera for a minute. It's a beautiful house right there. Alright. Welcome to Thailand, my friends. Beautiful country. The weather is beautiful. And there is the... Okay, so we're making them giddy up a little bit. A little bit faster gait there. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. I'm moving a little bit faster now. Another gentleman returning from dropping somebody off. So see, really the elephants only have to carry the tourists one way. It's not a round trip on this one. They take them one way. Hello, my friend. Sawadi krab. Sabadi mai krab. Folks, just another note, you know, when you're riding these elephants, if you've ever rode a horse, okay, it's an animal with a mind of its own. And sometimes the elephant's going to want to stop. He's going to want to try to walk over and grab some vegetation. And no different, ride a horse. You know, you ride a horse, and the horse sees some grass, he's going to want to stop and eat some grass. So occasionally this guy's going to want to go his own way. But, you know, it's just part of the process, all right? This dude stopped for a minute. I think he's wanting to get a bite to eat. We got him back going now. Got that old dog over there. Two dogs over there chilling out. Chilling out in that shade. And where we're going is just right there across this road. The second part of their property. So we got to cross this busy road on this guy. Okay, just a note of the tour. From here on out, it's pretty much shaded. Okay, so what is that? 5-10 minutes? Like 10 minutes these guys got to be out in the sun. Less than 10 minutes. And now we're back to being shaded. And that's one of the reasons I recommend this place. And the elephants, they got a pretty easy trek. Alright, so we're holding for traffic. Like being on an active runway, busy runway. This guy right here is like a 747 waiting on traffic. Alright, you're clear for takeoff. I don't know this elephant's name. Should have asked the name. Alright, but this is the second part. So once we cross this busy road, we are nice, cool, and shaded. No need for the floppy hat anymore. And it's just a nice, cool, leisurely ride down through here. Alright, that sign says elephants must eat 200 kilograms a day. That's what they say, 200 kilograms a day. Hold on. Alright, so I got my ladies calling me here. Ladies, I'm working on a video right now.
Whoa.
The ladies call me on Alright, you hear them Filipinos? Filipinos are so loud. So I'm showing them the Ladies, let me call you back. I'm on this elephant right now. This guy's gonna rub his. I'll call you back. Rubbing his tusk up against the tree there. See what this guy's doing. He's gonna scratch his head. And I think this is what's marking his territory. I'm not sure. I'm not an elephant expert. But he's scratching his head up against this. Scratching his head, his tusks, whatever. And now we're back underway. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see the leaves falling off the trees or whatever this is. It's almost like it was snowing coming through there. Put Thai nít nồi. Put Thai nít nồi. Okay, my friend. Okay. All right, so there's my friend right there.
This name Thai kid 50 year.
This gentleman's 50 years old.
Yeah, 50 years. If I get one tip for you, I get you want
Can-
5 banana.
Can get for him or get for this man?
Yeah, this man.
Get for this man. My friend, thank you. Thank you very much. And folks, when you come here, make sure you tip your folks, okay? And
Banana for elephant because elephant eat for one day 200 kilo, Mr.
he eats 200 kilos of food every day, right?
Yeah, name I get 50 years. 50 years. The people control, I don't know how old.
Okay, cop on cop, my friend. Cop on cop.
I got tired.
And folks, listen.
Okay, give you take photo.
Take photo? Yeah, take photo. Yeah, thank you very much. And folks, listen, if you come here, make sure you tip these gentlemen, all right? They're doing a good job and making sure that you're having a good trip and ensuring your safety. So make sure you tip these folks, all right? Okay, now I'm going to take a picture next to this gentleman right here. Look at those tusks, folks.
If you want
Absolutely beautiful.
with 1 kilo, 7,000 baht, yeah? For sale,
Okay, can you hold that man right there?
Okay. This video, no?
Yeah, just quick video.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
So
Are
this
you
my friend
okay?
this is my friend right here, and just took us on this ride. And folks, what a majestic animal. Okay, he's 50 years old.
Yes.
50 years old,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 50 old.
50
yeah.
years old. He's absolutely beautiful.
Elephant maybe 100 years.
And so this gentleman might live to be 100 years old.
Yeah,
folks.
yes,
And
okay.
he is gentle as a giant.
Uh-huh,
If you come to Thailand, I highly recommend that you go ride elephants. And if you're in Pattaya, I recommend Pattaya Elephant Village.
Yeah.
I brought many folks here, and they cater to you and help you out with the, want to take pictures, and I highly recommend it, folks. So I want to get one still photo,
Okay.
so I'm going to ask this gentleman to swap cameras for me.
Okay.
Khap kun krap, my friend. Chok di krap. And thank you very much. So folks, there he goes. Just a beautiful creature. And that's all they do. They bring you over here, they drop you off. This guy gets a nice, long, cold drink of water. And then they head back for a break. And now we'll see what the trip has in store for us from here.
Not it. One phép nữa.
All right. And one thing they offer you, go ahead and wash your hands. Been touching on the elephant. Good idea. Another thing that's good to bring, I've said before, your travel scarf, where you can wash your face, wash your hands. All right. Okay, so we're on to the next portion of this little safari, and you get to walk across this little drawbridge here. And just take a look out through here. And folks, if you plan on coming on this safari, I know I'm showing you the whole thing. And so if you're planning on coming on this safari, you might not want to watch this whole video because it's a spoiler. So 200 hectares of land. So this is a big plot of land here. But what I was saying, if you plan on coming to this adventure, if you watch the whole video, I realize I'm spoiling it for you. But most of my folks who watch this are in the West, and they may not ever make it here. So I'm just trying to share my experiences with them. Okay, the black swans right here are from Australia. What the gentleman is saying. Wow, they look beautiful. And we're gonna feed the fish here, I believe. Look at the size of those fish, folks. They're just massive. He's gonna throw one more time for us.
No come.
There, right there. See,
Yeah.
that, I don't know if you can see that dark,
Yeah.
but that thing is huge.
Okay.
And we got the swans here. Folks, too cool. Too cool. If you're in the Pattaya area, Pattaya Elephant Village. Now there are various places where you can ride elephants here in the Pattaya area. But a lot of them, you're just gonna get like you're gonna get like a little racetrack. You don't get all of this right here that I'm showing you. And you know, do your own research. But when people come to Thailand and we happen to be in Pattaya, this is where I take folks. On to the next stop. Hey, I just did that live stream for like 5 minutes on the back of that elephant. I don't know if that was cool or corny, but I was like, you know what? How many people can say they live stream from the back of an elephant? Had to do it. And this tour here, you know, if you come here and you're on your own, folks, it's at your own pace. You know, so if you're older or you're not real mobile or what have you, you can walk at your own pace. Now I'm showing you some of the obstacles that you're gonna have to overcome. And always, you know, I try to concern myself with folks that are older or not in a good enough shape, or maybe if you're disabled. You can make it, but you're gonna have some obstacles. Even if you're in a wheelchair, you can make this tour. I don't know exactly what their policies are, but you can make it with a little bit of assistance, but you're gonna have a few obstacles to overcome.
It's rubber tree, Rubber tree.
Okay, so this gentleman is gonna show us about the rubber tree.
Yeah, every day, 4 a.m. in the morning, every day cut. It's 1 day, 1 bowl. And now, 6 years, again, 20 years, finish, cut, make furniture and paper. Yeah,
Okay, so the tree will live for 20 years
Yeah.
making rubber
yeah,
every day.
yeah, every day,
Every day makes one bowl.
1 bowl. Yeah,
But
4 a.m. in the morning.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, cut every day.
But after 20 years, you cut the tree and make
Yeah.
furniture.
20 years finish, rubber finish, cut for the tree, make furniture and paper. It up, make paper. Yeah, make paper. It make it big. 20 years. Yeah, and now 6 years. 20 year old big.
Okay, so this tree is 6 years old, but at 20 years, it's obviously it's going to be big, and it'll stop making rubber. They chop it down and make paper or furniture out of it.
Yeah.
So here's the rubber.
In Thailand, export too much. It's sold in Thailand too much rubber.
Okay, so in the morning at 4, that's when you cut it. Okay, and the rubber just bleeds. It's like bleeding. It's like the tree is bleeding rubber
Yeah.
down into this cup, and that's where your tires start from, folks. It starts from this tree, from this rubber tree. All right, too cool.
It's rubber.
There we go.
Yeah. You know,
That's rubber fresh from the
Yeah.
tree.
make tire. Yeah. Good.
That's where rubber starts, my friend. And look there, he even gave me a piece of it to take with me. Fresh rubber from the tree. These are the Jeeps we're gonna ride back in. How cool are those things?
Land Rover, 44 years.
Okay, he's saying those Land Rovers are 44 years old right there. You gotta love them.
Yeah. Rubber.
Okay, so how old is this? How many days this?
I need 5 days.
That's 5 days old?
Yeah.
So it's just a solid chunk of rubber, folks.
Yeah.
If you bought a rubber ball at the dollar store, let's smell it.
Yeah.
Folks, it smells like rubber. It smells just like rubber.
Make furniture. We need rubber. Cut. Make furniture.
Okay, so this is the wood right here
Yeah.
that we're gonna make the furniture from when the tree stops producing rubber.
You make water. One day, one time. Tick, 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 water.
You're feeding it. You're dripping water.
Yeah, water.
Okay, so
No rain, no problem. Because have water.
okay, so what he's saying, folks, they got an irrigation system here, like a sort of like a drip feed. The tree always is getting water, whether it rains or not. They've got it irrigated.
Okay.
All right.
Go back.
Okay.
This one. This one.
My friend's saying that this Land Rover is 44
Yeah.
44 years old.
Yeah.
Where did these come from? Do we know where they come from?
It's from before in army in America. You stay here.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
yeah.
U.S. Army was in this region.
Yeah, because the U.S. Army have station here. You go to Cambodia, Vietnam. In before big problem in Cambodia.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So 44-year-old vehicle somehow is connected to us Americans and the military, but these things are still riding the roads. And let me just give you a look around this guy.
It's for doctor. It's hospital doctor.
They're definitely tough vehicles. But take a look at this, folks. If we had this in the Philippines, we'd be up there riding top load. All right, too cool.
Okay. Thank you.
My friend, thank you very much. Thank you very much, okay?
See you again when you come back.
All right, I'll see you next time. Cup and cup. All right, folks, now I'm getting up in here. Get over here so I can video my friend.
Bye, thank you.
Cup and cup, my friend. Here we go. Sounds like we got a turbo diesel up in this guy. Give you a look around this little chariot. Too cool. Got the back seat. A couple little jump seats here. Now, folks, that gentleman right there was very nice, and you know, all the staff here. Like I said, I've been coming here throughout the years. All the staff here is always very friendly. They're very accommodating. They realize that you're here to take photography and videos, and they're very accommodating on that. And so again, if you come to Thailand and you're in the Pattaya area, I recommend Pattaya Elephant Village. If you don't have a whole lot of time, you take the same tour that I'm on right now. And you know, if you leave your hotel, what, 8:30 in the morning, you'll probably be back by noon. So I would say it's, even though I'm only here for probably less than 2 hours, just budget a half day for this little adventure from the time you leave your hotel to the time you get back. And I would recommend the morning. You know, if you're not going to do the long extended night trip with dinner, I recommend the morning. Get over here in the morning time, it's cooler, and take the tour. You should be back at your hotel lunchtime or so. Now, the only thing that might conflict that, I think the first cultural show, if they still have it, is like at 12:30. And we'll see if they're going to kick that off. Because when I've been here before, they had that show with some dancing and, you know, while you're chilling out, eating your fruit, drinking some drinks, cooling off. Yeah, it's a nice little show to end the adventure. I love this ride. This thing actually rides smooth. It's a smooth ride. And like I said, it sounds like it's got a little turbo diesel under the hood. This thing probably ride forever. You know, they don't make, I think aside from Toyota, They just don't make vehicles like they used to make, folks. They don't make cars like they used to. These days, the only thing you can buy and have it keep its value and not break down is a Toyota. Think about it. Everything else you buy is going to lose its value the minute you drive it off the lot. Nobody wants your Dodge. Nobody wants your American product. They just don't. Drive it off and then try to sell it the next day. Try to trade it in, see what you get. Wait 5 years and see what you get. Nothing. Buy a Toyota Corolla, drive that Corolla for like 10 years, and you got a gem people will fight over because it's going to run for another 10 years. How'd I get to talking about Toyotas? I'm in a Land Rover. Okay, my friends, we're at the next stop. Okay, my friend, how are you? All right. Now, folks, this is the Silk House.
Yes.
This
I
is
have big friend in Chicago, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Okay, so Michael Jordan's his friend in Chicago.
We make it here seal here, and over there is seal room, but now it's not big, it's very small.
Okay. All right, folks, so we're going to show you some silkworms here. This gentleman's going to show us the beginnings of silkworms.
Yes, silkworm 5 weeks, big, same that picture, and make yellow cocoon and put in hot water boil, then coming seal. One cocoon over 500 meter long seal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the eventual,
Yes.
this is the cocoon, and when you unravel this cocoon, that's the string.
You must take life cycle. Then you know beginning from butterfly, lay egg, silver.
Okay, so this is the cycle here.
Yes,
all right, now
life cycle.
so let me make sure I get it right.
Yes,
They start out with the
Butterfly, lovely.
the butterfly, right?
Lay egg.
They lay the eggs,
Begin the silver.
and then this is the beginning of them. And what he's saying is they don't have any. They're in between cycles right now. They become the worms.
Yes, 5 weeks.
This is 5 weeks old. And what's the name of the leaves that they eat?
Mulberry.
They eat the mulberry leaves, right?
We have big garden there.
So they've got a big garden supplying the silkworms with the mulberry leaves. All they do is sit there and chomp on these mulberry leaves.
Then make it cocoon.
And then they make the cocoon.
In this cocoon, put in hot water boil, then coming seal.
Okay, and what they do, they boil the cocoons,
Yes.
and then that's how they get the
Yes,
silk,
yes.
right? So let's get some features or some
Yes,
facts here.
Yes, yes.
Okay, the silk butterfly will mate on the day that it gets out of the cocoon. It lays its egg, okay, and dies. Now let's go on down. They're going to feed on mulberry leaves for 30 to 40 days. Okay, let's see. Then it starts to weave a cocoon, and then after 7 days in the cocoon, it turns into a moth, and then it goes away. So the raw silk is obtained by boiling the cocoon, and it leaves a long unbroken silk thread, and we eat the moth.
Yes,
Yeah.
Wave, and then here.
Okay, and this is the final product, folks. That's the final product.
1 month, 1 square meter.
Okay,
One
Folks,
time.
he's saying it takes 1 month.
Wave, 1 month.
1 month for her to make 1 square meter of silk. And you can see these are the individual silk threads coming in. You know, when you take a cocoon,
Yes.
this is what it comes out to be. And so she's got all of these individual silk threads
And-
coming in,
And more color, no?
and more.
More color.
And she sends that through there. Okay, so you see the labor intensity of what it takes to really make handmade silk. You said 1 month, 1 square meter?
Yes, 1 month. Yeah. That color, that, and later.
Okay, so here's some different colors.
Yes.
And how do we get to the different color?
Dry.
You have the different dyes.
Yes,
Do that here.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so we got different colors here, folks. But again, if you want to know why real handmade silk is expensive, it's because it's labor intensive. Look at these individual strands here of silk coming up into the, what you call this, a loom? A loom, right?
A loom, yes.
Yeah, a loom.
And for you, I have elephant beer.
My doom, crap. My doom. This gentleman was offering me a Chong beer. Any other time, trust me, I would be drinking that beer. But today I'm driving the motorbike, so I cannot. But just one more view of this lady. You see, she's using her feet there on the bamboo. See if I can get a view of that. She's using her feet down there on the bamboo to elevate these individual, and I'm not sure what you call them.
You come from BBC London.
No, my friend. I come from YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube, yeah.
Last 20 years ago, I working in Germany 20 years. You can look my picture.
Okay. He said he was in Germany 20 years ago,
20
right?
years. When German people coming, sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Oh,
And,
cool.
oh, Chong,
That's you?
Paris. In Paris.
Oh, wow,
Chong,
man. Too cool.
Yeah. And this Germany is me.
That's
young
Germany.
Young boy.
Which one is you? This is you?
Yes.
Hold on, let me see here.
Okay.
All right, cool, man.
Okay.
What year is this? You remember? The
Yeah,
70s?
Oh, 20 years.
Looks about the 70s by the dress, yeah.
Yeah.
And folks, so we have stuff for sale in here, right? What do you have for sale?
For 300 baht.
300 baht
Is
for
first, moment. Here, you can touch material. Please touch this. Yeah.
Okay, so now this is real silk.
Yeah. And another one.
Have these here.
With elephant. Yeah.
So all of these are 300 baht.
Yeah. May you want one buy for mama?
You know, I am gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one. So help me pick out a color here. Let's see.
Yeah, up to you. There's here. It's same size.
This one's got some elephants on it. I don't know. I kind of like that color right there, folks. So 300 baht's roughly 10 US dollars. I'll put the conversion. And we got some more over here.
Yeah, same size. This one we have different elephant and this
And go. You know what? I think I want to take a look at this one right here. For some reason, this orange right here is just popping out at me. It's like a green and orange. And this is 300 baht. Okay, my friend, I'm gonna take this one right here. Okay? All right, let me get some money out here.
Now, before you move, I want to say it for next 3 weeks, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Okay.
Merry
Thank
Christmas
you.
to you.
Yes, okay, yes. Many Chinese people coming in Pattaya. I must learning. Jing Wang Jung Jeng. When the Chinese tourists coming, I speak. My name is Jackie Chan Chen Long.
Oh my goodness! And he's right. He's right, folks. There are. Okay, he's right. There's a lot of Chinese tourists here, so he's smart to do that, and he's come up with. He's going to use the name Jackie Chan. You gotta love this guy right here. He knows how to take care of people and make a sale.
Okay. Thank
All right, my friend. All right, folks. So we're on our way out of this little adventure here, and this gentleman showed us around, which is too cool. Too cool, and we're back to the chariot. Our chariot awaits. So I'm gonna say goodbye to my new friend here, and my friend Kunchurakraf.
Mr. Peter.
Mr. Peter.
Or the Prisha.
Thank you very much, Mr. Peter. All right. Okay, folks, back to the chariot. Back to the chariot, and I'm pleased with my purchase. Back underway. Bye-bye, Mr. Peter. That gentleman that guy's too cool and too funny. You know, obviously speaks good English. He's traveled the world. Pictures in Paris, Germany. Looked like back in the 70s the way he was dressed. So I guess he was a player back in the day. I love that dog. And there's a lake where we were at initially. And folks, all these folks that you take care of you on this little safari, give them a tip, even if it's nothing but 50 baht. All right, give them at least a 50 baht tip. That's what I recommend. If you're cheap Charlie on a backpacking budget, broke, whatever, I understand, man. You do what you got to do, but if you got enough money, everybody on this trip, what are you going to come in contact with? You're going to come in contact with maybe 6, 7 people. Give them at least 50 baht each. And the gentleman on the elephant, I give him more than that. So now, we're just on the way back to the main facility. They're going to have some fresh fruit waiting on us. So we'll tear up a little fresh fruit buffet. And then see how much they're going to charge us for the video and for the photographs. And like I said, usually I don't buy that because I've been here many times, but today I think I'm going to. I may use some of his video footage in this video. All right, folks, we are already back at the main facility. So I'm going to thank my friend, Kapun Kap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the ride. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, my friend. All right. And just one more look around, folks. This is the chariot that brought us over here. Supposedly 40 years old. Originally used for doctors. Somehow connected with the U.S. military. That's what they say. All right. Hey, we got some sheep over here. Man, this is a tour that just keeps on giving. These guys are going to town. And over here we got some goats. Got some old goats right there. Got a little carabao. And the sign says these buffaloes have been rescued from the beef factory. So these guys right here were destined for the beef factory. Got some chickens over there. Got some folks coming in. And recycle these old bathtubs. food for these guys. All right. Okay, so I think I hear the cultural show kicking off. Get over here and see if I can get in on that action. There's a skunk in there somewhere. I don't want to get too close. I got bad luck. My luck, that dude. Ooh, I smell him too. I don't recommend getting too close to the skunk. Sorry, crap. Here's another activity. You can feed a baby lamb a bottle for 20 baht. Look at this dude over here. You gotta love it. You gotta love that guy. Let the elephant get lunch and let him get a nap. I love that player. All right, so on to the cultural show. So the photos are 200 baht. Yeah, my been like there I am right there. Folks, check that out. That's a high quality photo. Got my camera in my hand. I gotta get it. So it's 200 baht. What was that, $6? Let me get some money out. Late to the cultural show. I bought my photo, 200 baht. I recommend you buy your photo. Great quality photo. You're gonna get the audience involved here. They got a little souvenir shop here. You want to buy some souvenirs? You come over here. Oh my God, those beers are cold. They got drinks, beer. And again, I am abstaining from beer, so today I will go with the root beer. Okay, so 25 baht for my root beer. Get some money out. All right, the times of the cultural show: 12:30, 1:30, and 4. You got that little show right there, and you can take pictures with the performers. What they're gonna do when they come back? This gentleman is gonna set up a monitor. And he's gonna show you the video footage, and then you can decide whether or not you want to buy it from them. So kind of a behind the scenes look right here. This beautiful lady right here just brought me a plate of fruit. How can you beat that? So I was confused. I thought that was the fruit over there. The fruit's over here. I went over there. That's the lunch over there. The fruit's right here. So she brought me a plate. And I'm still talking to this gentleman. And basically, okay, you said if he puts it on thumb drive, pansong, so 1,200 baht. Or if he puts it on DVD, panung, this is 1,100. So I don't want the DVD. This is what I want right here. So I have the raw footage. And I've got to have it because this is like a behind the scenes look of me and my one-man film crew. Kapun Kap, my friend, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Folks, this cold towelette right here will save the day, okay? That right there, after being out in the sun, they pull this out of the freezer. I'm about to wipe my face with that. All right, okay, my friend, I want to go with this right here. Pansong? Yes. Okay, but this, Mao. Just this, yeah. Okay.
We making for you 5 minutes. I mean, copy.
Okay, thank you, my friend, thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna buy this footage, and it's gonna make it in at the end of this video as a behind the scenes look. Right now, I'm gonna chat down with this.
Coming back, okay?
Nope. Now, folks, what that gentleman brought me over here in Thailand, you don't see it as much as you used to, but like when you first come to Thailand and you walk into a bar, they would pull these little moist towelettes out of a freezer, and some bars still do, but not like they used to. Like back in the day, any bar you walked into, it was standard procedure first thing they did was pull this moist towelette out of the freezer. The bar girls will wipe down your face like you were a king, and you would be feeling so refreshed that it was like you just got out of the shower. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, after being in that hot sun for a bit, that little frozen towelette perked me up. Now, for the cost of that, like if I was a bar owner, I would go back to 10 years ago, 20 years ago, where if you walked into my bar, you would get this, because if I'm feeling sweaty, dirty, what am I thinking about? You know, people thinking, oh man, let's go back to the hotel, get a shower, freshen up. But if you walk into the bar, and somebody hands you this and you freshen up, you're not thinking about going back to the hotel. You're just thinking about, all right, now I'm ready to party. And so that little moist towelette has got me fired up. Check out that plate of fruit. And there's some bananas over there too. I'm gonna go get me a banana. Oh, shoot. That fell off. All right. You cannot beat this little tour here. Oh yeah. Sometimes people say, why you wear your sunglasses all the time, right? All right, let me let you in on a little secret. Have you ever try to make a video, and what happens is you end up looking at yourself instead of looking at the camera? See, I need to be looking there, but the screen is over there. And it's only human nature that you just gravitate to looking at yourself when you're filming yourself. Now, if somebody else is filming me and I'm not looking at the screen, I just look in the lens. But when I can see myself, it's only nature to look over here, right? If I got these glasses on, you can't tell, you can't see my eyes dart over there to that screen. I'm looking like an idiot. That's part of it. The other part is it just fucking looks cool. Oh, watermelon. Oh yeah. Check that out. You come to Thailand, folks, you can eat fruit like this all day long, every day, fresh. And I just dropped everything on the table. You know why? Because I'm an idiot. That's the process right there. You're gonna come back. I'm gonna show you the footage. I recommend you buy it. You're not gonna get this footage again. A lot of you, if you come to Thailand, you're only coming here one time anyhow. So I recommend you buy the photo and the video footage. And so if we add that up, it's 214. I mean, damn, folks, 45 bucks. Plus you're stimulating the local economy. Oh yeah, looking delicious. I'm gonna check my initial response to live streaming from an elephant and see what you guys have to say about it. Okay. Alright, so mostly positive. Hell yeah, that elephant rides like a Cadillac, man. As a member of PETA, I am highly offended. Okay. Elephant exploitation. Ain't no exploitation, dog. Like I said, you want to be an elephant in Thailand? or you want to be an elephant in fucking Africa getting your ass shot by poachers. Me, I want to be an elephant in Thailand. I can eat bananas, ride little tourists around all day. And know that I'm safe. And like I said in the video, I would much rather be an elephant in the tourism business than a fucking pig or a cow in America. They live what? About a year? 6 months? Pigs 6 months? That elephant I was on today is 50 years old. And he'll probably live to be 100. So what? What did the guy have to do? He had to take my 145-pound ass about 20 minutes across the field. That's it. Too easy. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I'm going to run this as a premiere. Because you know, most of my videos are long. Some people say they like it, some people complain. I don't understand why you complain. It's fucking YouTube. There's a play button and a pause button. So if you say, I don't like all your long videos, my friends, play, watch for 10 minutes while you're in the shitter, pause. There is a pause button. There's been a pause button since fucking VCR tapes were around. If you don't like the long video, take your little finger, this one right here, hit the pause button. That's what I want you to do. The next time that you got free time, the next time that you want to see some of my content, hit the play. That's all you got to do. Play, pause. Play, pause. Play, pause. The fucking play button looks like a little triangle. The fucking pause button, it looks like two fucking lines there, right? One line, one line. Just push it. Video's not gonna go away. Next time you're on the shitter, you hit the fucking triangle button and finish watching my videos. Stop complaining. Goddamn. Alright. The reason I've drawn this out, I'm gonna run this as a premiere, and I like chatting with you folks. It gives me time, dedicated time to chat with people, see what you guys are talking about. So I'm not in no hurry to close out this video. But it is time to close it out. I'm gonna finish eating my fruit, grab me a couple bananas, and at the end of this video, I'm gonna include that guy's footage of the behind the scenes look, looks of my elephant safari, so you can see behind the scenes of this little one-man travel show called Overstay Road, the baddest fucking show on the internet. And you know what? If it's too long, see the block of instruction I just gave you. Triangle, 2 fucking lines. Utilize them. Big shout out to Benny the Mac. I think Benny the Mac threw some super chat money during this elephant ride. Let me make sure I'm not crazy here. Live plat replay.
Coming to you live from Southeast Asia. Just want to tell everybody get money right now.
Let me try to go over these folks while I'm at it here. So I'll take my glass off. I'm not looking at the camera. The Sono Giant. Hey, D Brown. Morning to you, bro. Tarisha Nagalibu. Top of the morning, bro. Mark Marlon Williams, good morning. Stephen Thompson, what up? What's up, bro? And Benny the Mac. Benny the Mac on station. Brian Hatcher, yeah, I'm in Thailand, my friend. Big old Mob 92, or Big Al Mob 92. What's up, bro? Badness, what it is, my friend, what it is. Rob Julian, how many horsepower is that thing? Shit, man, I don't know. What's an elephant compared to a horse? That's a good question, bro. Caesar Cruz, good morning to you, bro. Chris M, yeah, it's elephant time, man. That watermelon. That's how kings roll. Paradise to paradise. Hell yeah. Yeah, that elephant, you're right, Benny, that elephant has some huge tusks, man. And I'm gonna tell you folks, if that particular elephant was in Africa, he's a target. He's an absolute target because that's money. That's a lot of money hanging off the front of that guy. But he's here in Thailand. He's riding tourists around. He's protected. He's safe. Nobody's messing with that elephant. Big Al, Mob 92. I bought your book, Escape the Wrath of American Women. Love it. Big Al, thanks for buying my book, my friend. If you get a chance, do a review on Amazon for me. I look forward to reading your review, brother. Thank you for reading it. TSZ Max 77, yeah, it's an elephant. Billy Gomez with love. Benny the Mac. 30.99. The king travels how he wants. That's right, baby. Benny, man, thank you very much, brother. Donnie Porter. Donnie Porter, good evening to you, brother.
Comments, but not back of an elephant. I can't hold the camera, iPhone, and an iPad at the same time. Alright, folks, my ride's coming to the end. I'm out of here.
TZ Schmick 77. Yeah, I fed the elephant. I didn't get it's on the video, but not on the live stream. I already gave him a bunch of bananas. What's up, California love? That's the end of the live stream. That was a quick one. The quickest live stream I've ever done. Alright, folks. Headed out for this little adventure. Had a great time, as usual. But now it's time to get back to the laptop, chop this video up so I can. Kapon Kap, thank you very much, Kapon.
So everything you got good?
Everything good, my friend.
Why don't you have the other leg you up and have somebody making?
Yeah, I need somebody helping.
Come on.
Everybody here is so nice. Just so nice, trying to help me with my videography. And that's what I like. The staff is very helpful. And let me just show you a beautiful site right here. Beautiful and peaceful. Some beautiful, beautiful little garden area. All right, but it's time for me to roll. Again, they got a website, all the information on there. Cop on cop, thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. Thank you. And I'm out of here. It's time to get back over here on this motorbike. Go chop this up, get it uploaded, folks. So I'm about to whip this one right here. About to whip that bitch right there. Get my helmet on and let's roll. Hey, I want to say this before I leave. If you're not a subscriber, bottom right hand corner of your screen, smash that overstay road sign, and do me a favor and become a subscriber. What you're gonna get on my channel is unscripted, authentic travel, philosophy, life's lessons. It's just the baddest fucking show on the internet. The baddest show on TV that ain't on TV yet. But go ahead and become a subscriber. Hang out with me. Alright, this is a little slice of my life I want to share with you guys. And on the back half of this video, this is going to be the raw footage from the gentleman that filmed. So I'm just going to throw that out there on the back half. And you can see the behind the scenes, and you can see, you know, the video you'll get if you buy it. Folks, thanks for joining me. Peace out. I'm going to see you on the next adventure.
So this guy right here is definitely gonna remember me. Okay, too cool, right? Thank you very much. Sit down. Folks, is this too cool or what? That is absolutely. Thank you. That means right there. This guy right Hello, my friend.
Ah.
Hello, hello.
ไม่รู้มันก็หงุดหงิดของมันมั่งแหละบางทีเขาก็เรียกไปดูแสดงอะไรแขกเขาจะไปมันก็พูดกับแขกก็อยากไปอย่างเดียวนะก็เขาก็จะดึงไปดูแสดงอย่างเดียวนะใช่ไหม
แต่นี่ว่าบางครั้งมันต้องดูว่ามันเคยเรียกทิปไปก็ต้องปล่อยจังหวะเขาแต่นี่ไม่ได้พวกก็ต้องมีแอนตี้ไม่แอนตี้ก็จะไม่ถูกกันทีนี้กลายเป็นแบ่งพวกเลย
เนี่ย
ทำงานดีๆนะแต่นี่เมื่อวานเข้าไปเคลียร์ถ้ากลับเข้ามาใหม่นี่
เขาก็เอาของเขาเกินไปผมก็ว่าแล้วแขกก็ไม่ดูเนาะแขกไปดูที่อื่นมาแล้วนะแขก
ก็ไม่อยาก
แขกมันอยากขี่อย่างเดียวนะมาขี่ช้างเดียวนะ
บางทีไอ้ฝ่ายทางนั้นก็จะให้ลุงน้องได้ทิป
ลุงน้องเลยเตรียมไปป่นอย่างเดียวเลยแขกก็ไม่ชอบงี้นะ
เกมมันเร็วบางทีเกมมันเร็วปุ๊บช้างไม่พอใช่ไหมต้องรีบทำเกม
ต้องรีบปล่อยมาก๊อกไว้เผื่อแขกมาทีหลังแขกก็รอขี่ช้างใช่ไหมรอขี่อีกพายอีกนี่แหละ
ก็หลายเรื่องเหมือนกันนะ
ว่า
วันนี้มันเป็นการเป็นแหล่งพวกนะนี่เขาพูดแล้วมันเสือไปเถียงอีกมันไปหลายเรื่องเลยมันก็เลยปัญหาเกิด
มันก็เหนื่อยนะตีกันขึ้นลงเลยเดียวฮะไม่รู้อันนี้มันแฉกวอล์กอิน
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Oh, good, my friend.
Where you come from?
I come from Brazil, America, crap.
Brazil. You speak Thai, eh?
Speak Thai, need more. Okay, my friend.
Okay. All right, so there's my